Shalom, we'll give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the Anasai Apostles / Elders, which are GMS. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing work in truth and sincerity. Today's lesson is Paleo to present day Hebrew. In the first alphabet I want to get into is the word Ah and the origins of it. As you see in the pictures right now, you see the ancient Paleo Hebrew, and then we're really going to go all the way back to more of a pictograph. Okay, so I have this book. See here, the book. This is the Ancient Hebrew Lexicon of the Bible by Jeff A. Benner. Okay, published in 2005 by virtualbookworm.com. Okay, so we're gonna start with the letter A. Okay, this is the original pictograph for this letter is a picture of an ox head representing basically an ox head, strength and power from the work performed by the animal. The pictograph also represents a chief or other leader. When two oxen are yoked together for pulling a wagon or plow, one is the older and the other experienced, one who leads the other within the clan, tribe, or family. The chief or father is seen as the elder who is yoked to the others as a leader and teacher. The modern name for this letter is Aleph. That's the modern name, but the Paleo or the proper is Alap. Okay, because the letters perform the act of consonants and vowels at the same time, and corresponds to the Greek name Alpha and the Arabic name Aleph. Okay, we're going to just say it like that. The various meanings of this root are oxen, yoke, and learn. Each of these meanings is related to the meaning of the pictograph, which is the ox head. The root, a lop, which is an ox, a cane, and an eye, or a circle, or oval type circle, is an adopted root from the parent root, Allah, meaning strength, power, and chief. Because remember, the ox head is normally the leader and the shepherd. Strength, and ox head normally represents strength, and the cane represents the shepherd, which is a leader. Okay, so meaning strength, power, and chief, and its probable original name of the pictograph. Okay, the cane is a shepherd's staff and or the la is a shepherd's staff and represents authority as well as a yoke. Combine these two pictographs, meaning strength, authority. The chief or father is the strong authority. The Allah can also be understood as the ox and the yoke. Many Near Eastern cultures worship the god Allah, Al, most commonly pronounced as El, like they say Elohim, which is Elohim, okay, and depicted as a bull in carvings and statues. Israel chose the form of a calf, young bull, as an image of the Most High at Mount Sinai, showing their accusations between the word Allah and the ox or bull, because that's Jake, man. Jake needs to see something to worship. That's why they rock these crosses and all these other things. If they can't see it, they don't believe in it. Okay? It says the word Allah is commonly used in the Hebrew Bible for God or any God, because the word Allah just means power. Yahweh is the actual name for the Most High. Okay? It says the concept of the ox and the shepherd's staff and the word Allah has been carried over into modern times as the scepter and crown of a monarch, the leader of a nation. These modern items are representative of the of the shepherd's staff, the ancient sign of authority, and the horns of the ox, an ancient sign of strength. In modern Hebrew, this letter is silent, but was originally used as the vowel ah, as well as a glottal stop. The Greek letter alpha derives from the alap or aleph, is also used for the A sound. So that's where the letter A derives from. The early Semitic pictograph, the ox head was simplified to, a sideways ox head in A in the Middle Eastern Hebrew script, and continued to evolve into it's like an N in the late Hebrew script. The modern Hebrew letter developed out of the late Semitic. The Middle Semitic was adopted by the Greek to be the letter A and carried over into the Roman A. The Middle Semitic script became the number 1 because the Hebrew letters are also used as numbers also, okay, which is what we use today. Now, the next letter we're going to deal with is the letter Ba, okay? Several variations were used for the original pictograph, including a box or a circle with an opening, okay? Each of these pictographs are representative of a house or a tent. The pictograph is chosen as it best represents the nomadic tents of the Hebrew. The tent was divided into 2 sections, men's and women's, with the entrance of the front of the tent in the men's section and the entrance from the men's to the women's section. The Hebrew word, it says bet, but it's bayat, means house or tent, as well as family. A common designation for a family is to identify the house of the family, patriarch, such as in the house of Jacob. The meaning of this letter are house, tent, family, as well as in, with, inside, or within, as the family resides within the house or tent. The original name for this letter is Bet or Bayath. The parent root of the child root, they spell it B-E-Y-T or Bayath, meaning house, and is equivalent to the Greek name Beta and the Arabic name Bait. This letter is pronounced as a B when sounded as a stop, such as in the word Bait or a BH. When sounded as a spirit, as in the word shuv, which is shuv, okay? This letter is commonly used as a prefix to words to mean in or with, because you have to say Yahweh Bahashim, who means Bahashim means in the name, Ba means in, okay, as in Be Eretz, meaning in a land. The early Semitic letter evolved into, which is like a balled up cane in the Middle Semitic script, and into which looks like a modern Y in the late Semitic script. The modern Hebrew letter developed out of the late Semitic. The Middle Semitic script was adopted by the Greek to become the letter B, a reverse direction due to being written from right to left instead of left to right. And the Roman B and B in lowercase b. The late Semitic script which looks like a Y, became the letter 2. Okay, it shows all these languages derives from logical and catastrophe stuff, ancient Hebrew, or as Nate would say it, the Ebonics. So we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna continue on with all the alphabets, Lord willing. Yabashima Shabrak call all Yabashima Shad, double honors to apostles / elders, which are GMS. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.